Welcome in the kitchen. Y'all can hear Andy. He's sitting in his window. Oh, he's going to go outside now. Yeah, he's going outside. Scoot y'all back just a little bit. Then I'll turn you down. Well, we hit our 3,500 subscribers. We did, and we've blown that out of the water. We're at 37, almost 3,800 now. I'm just absolutely tickled to death. But we're going to give away our chicken apron. And you have until Tuesday, September, wait a minute, let me get you the dates because I'm not good at this. Tuesday, October 1st, okay? Let's just say you've got the rest of the month of September. You've got until the end of September to comment on the video that's going up this Tuesday. Which is, I don't even know what I did. Oh, my barbecue pork in the crock pot. It's delicious, you all. I'm putting the recipe in there. If I can remember, if I forget, jog my memory and I'll go back and do it. But it was a subscriber recipe and it is so good. It's Dr. Pepper pulled pork. Okay, it is so good, you all. You need to try it. And now I'm going to make us a banana tropical fruit cake. I'm just going to kind of wing it. But we're going to make us a cake. I've got a Dolly Parton cake mix, banana cake mix right here. And this cake mix is an 18-ounce cake mix. It's what they used to all be. Dolly's are all the big cake mixes, okay? So if you've got recipes that are old that call for a cake mix, see if you can find Dolly's because that'll give you the right measurements, okay? Now, so for this cake, then like I said, it's a banana flavored cake. But you know me, I don't just make anything simple, do I? I'm going to throw some bananas in there. 2, 3 maybe. I don't know. Let me cut this off. Get me a little knife here. Bottom of that doesn't look too good. All right, I'm just going to kind of cut it up a little bit so it'll mash up good. And our bananas are very ripe, as y'all can see. They're good and ripe. Good ripe bananas, which is what you want. Oh, we'll go one more. One more banana. Get all this off. It's got a couple dark spots there. All right, here we go. So there's what's going in that. Plus, let's go ahead and mix this up. Throw it in there. I'm going to turn this on. Bring y'all over here and bring you down so you can see in the bowl. Can y'all see it down in there now? All right, here we go. We're just going to try to beat up those bananas. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and add the cake mix just a little bit at a time so it doesn't fly out on us everywhere. And it'll help blend those bananas in. Okay, now then, I need some butter melted. It calls for, here's a whole stick plus 2 tablespoons is what I need. All right, let's turn that down. I forgot, I was thinking it used oil, so I got out the oil. I did. Wasn't thinking that it used butter. You know, knowing Dolly, it ought to use butter, right? After all, she's a good old Tennessee girl from the hills of Tennessee, where I'm at. We use butter, real butter. Real butter. I love anything banana or tropical fruit, you all. I swear I say all the time I should live in the tropics, like Hawaii or somewhere. All right, I'll be back in just a minute. I'm going to go melt this. Okay, here's our butter, our 10 tablespoons of melted butter. Right in there. I thought I had me, here it is. I knew I had a little spatula. Let's see. There we go. Now then, it calls for 1.5 cups. This is just what the box says. 1.5 cups of milk, okay? 1.5 cups of milk. And it calls for 4 eggs. And here's my eggs. So, let's get them ready to go here. There's 1. I'm going to go ahead and start mixing this again, just on low. There we go. 2. 3. 4 eggs. Okie doke. That's all we need for that. Except, I'm going to zest some lemons right here. Lemons. These are oranges. They're not lemons. I'm usually zesting lemons, aren't I? These are oranges. I'm going to add just a little bit of orange zest in it. And y'all know if you're zesting an orange, a lemon, a lime, anything, you go over it one time. One time. I'll turn that off. And I consider citrus fruits to be tropical. I don't know if y'all do or not, but I do. Because you can't grow them in the north where it's cold. It has to be warm. So, we're going to add this. Then we're going to juice this. Y'all, I'm just winging it. I've never done all this before, but I think it'll be good. One of y'all came up with me a little catchphrase, and that was just wing it, because that's what I do all the time. I just wing it. All right, here's our other orange. We're going to zest it. Zest of 2 oranges, or close about, you know. So, and then the juice we're going to use in our topping or icing. We'll make it after the cake gets cool and cold. You know, there are tropical nuts. There are. And I love them too, so I'm going to add some of those. Yes, I indeed. Okay. There's our orange zest. I know it smells so good. All right. Here, well, goodness gracious. Here are some macadamia nuts. This is 1 cup of chopped macadamia nuts. And I'm just going to put those right in there too. Just like this. And I just chop those up real fine there in that food processor. Doesn't that look yummy? Yummy, yummy. No, leave it alone, Andy. He's ready to eat it. He wants to eat it. Now then, I'm going to take this pineapple. I've drained it. 1 can of pineapple tidbits. Right there. Can y'all see that? I've drained all the juice off of it. We're going to use that juice for something else. Now then, I'm going to blend this up real quick. Real fast here. There we go. Just like that. And we've got crushed pineapple. Turn the light on. All right, we're going to put that in here too. Okie doke. I wish y'all could smell it. It just smells so good. All right, now then, here's our pan. Turn y'all around this way, or I'll just move that back. Here's our pan. We're going to put it right here in this. But first I'm going to butter this. Because, you know, it has to be buttered. It has to be buttered. This right here's the way I'm going to do this. You can use your hands if you so desire. And I am not going to flour this. I'm just going to butter it. Just a little bit more. Y'all, this is a great summertime dessert, even though today's first day of fall. I know it is. But I'm not ready to let go of summer yet. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not. I don't think I'm ever ready to let go of summer. And it's still been so nice here and so warm. All right. There we go. Let me grab a big spatula to scoop all that goodness out with. All right. Put this over here. All right. Now then, we're just going to dump this cake mix in this. This is a 9x13 pan, I think. Okay, there we go. Now then, I'm going to bake this in a 350-degree oven until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out almost clean. You don't want it to be completely clean, but almost. And I'll bring you back when it's out of the oven and we're ready to mix up our frosting. Okay, here's the juice of our pineapple right here. That's what we drained off of our pineapple. And so we are going to juice these oranges. Oh, they smell good. They smell good. They taste good. These are good oranges. So we're just going to juice this as best we can. Right in there with that pineapple juice. I don't know if I can get another half a cup of juice out of this orange or not. Let's see. I'm going to try to roll it around. That helps a lot of times. And mash it up good. Get it really good and maybe the juice is flowing in it good. Turn it this way, see if I can get a little more juice out of that side of it. Nope, I don't believe I can. Might have to juice one more orange. But I don't think I'm going to zest it because I don't need the zest. Yeah, I'm going to have to juice one more orange to get enough. All right, you see the gist of it there. I'm going to get us one more orange and zest it. Anyway, we need a cup, 1 cup we need 1 cup of juice for pineapple, orange, whatever, and I'm using orange and pineapple for our topping, okay? So I'll be back when we get ready to finish up our cake. I'm using right here Dream Whip. I'm using the whole box, which is 2 packages, okay? And to it, you need to add 1 cup of cold milk or juice or whatever you're gonna make it with. And I'm gonna get this out of the freezer. Here we go. Andy, be quiet. Shh. This is our pineapple juice, orange juice, and just a little bit of milk. Just a little bit of milk, not much. I hope it didn't curdle that milk. If it did, I'll have to make some more, won't I? I think it's going to be just fine. Then you just want to beat this up. I'm going to cover it so it doesn't fly everywhere. Maybe y'all can still see down in there. Just have to beat it until soft peaks form, or hard peaks, any way you want peaks, like you're whipping cream. This is the way I keep stuff from flying out of it. I just throw a towel across it. They make these little guards, but I've never been able to successfully use one of those. They get in my way. Okay, y'all, here it is. That's the best I can do with it. I've beat it to death. And I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, let it get good and cold while our cake finishes cooling, and then we'll finish up our cake in just a little bit. Okay, y'all, we're going to finish up our cake. Can y'all see down in here? Let me see. Turn you down so you can see this. Here's our cake. It's a very dense, very moist cake. And here's our Dream Whip that we made with our pineapple juice and orange juice. So finish up our tropical fruit cake. That's what I'm gonna call this, a tropical fruit cake. All right, now then, we've got to add some coconut. Just a little bit of coconut across the top. Don't need a whole lot, but you know, can't have a tropical something without some coconut, can we? I don't think so. Now y'all need to keep this in the refrigerator because it's got this Dream Whip on it, okay? Which is just kind of like a whipped cream, sort of, a little bit, maybe, sort of, kind of. All right, let's get us a piece and we'll test it. I've got some good testers here. All right. Okay. I'm just going to do this great big piece here for Mr. Andy. I'm going to taste it, and then I'm going to let him eat it, because I just want to bite. You don't want to bite?
Mine, boy.
Yeah.
I thought I left mine sitting right there. Well, I don't know. Did you finish it? Did you leave something in yours?
I think I did.
That's yours then.
Okay.
That's a good cake. That's a very good cake.
Now, it doesn't have any lemon in it. Yours has lemon, right?
Here, Andy.
You might want to film that again.
What, the cake? No! Not getting my
Y'all-
cake.
Y'all remember, like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a video. That'll be all for this one. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.